I see the line. Oh, I gotta put my earbuds in. Just hold on. So too dark, but oh well. They're here for folks to come in. My MacBook, it's showing all my. Hi, Gina. You? I just pop on. So, oh, this. Oh, that's weird because really to see which one I need. And make it that one. How's that? Is that better? I changed from it was on the AirPods and I changed it to the laptop. Yes, Gina, you and Wayne are twins. Oh, I sound like a robot? Really? Is the sound better now? Yes? Okay, great. Yeah, it was using these. I didn't set it to that, but okay, great. Great. Well, how are you guys doing? I'm sitting outside on my love seat on my porch. Oh, and this t-shirt was my mother's. So, yeah, I think she bought in Hawaii. Geez, that's going back to 1990. Wow. Hi, Mary. There's a big delay? Oh, I wonder if I should. Yes, I am, Gina. I'm very content. Okay, if there continues to be a lag, I'll go out and come back in. It's good now? Okay, great, great, great. So yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. Sitting here on my front porch of my mother's cabin. Behind me, you see paneling. It actually is a log cabin. And hi, Michelle. And my office was added on, and the existing porch was taken away and built a new one with a covered with a cover, although it's all glass. However, I've got some shade on the glass because it gets wicked hot here in the summer. You're eating nachos for supper? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When I'm hot, I don't feel like. Hi, Janet. I don't feel like eating actually. I'll have a very light salad or something. So. And my cat's opposite to me in another chair. He's asleep. Here, I'll show him to you. Let's see. There he is. That's Merlin. He's very sweet. Hey, Catherine. Nice to see you. Oh, is Melinda not feeling well? Yes, that's right. In 60 days, I get to meet you guys. I get to meet Wayne and Suzanne. They're coming into Vancouver, Vancouver International Airport, and I'm going to meet them in, I think, in Vancouver. Yeah. I mean, the airport's actually in Richmond, a suburb, but I think we've, anyways, we'll firm up the plans, but I'll see them in Vancouver. Hi, Mary. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here. I'm afraid you might hear some heavy machineries. They're doing some work down this acreage, down the mountain from me. Anyways, if anybody has questions, please put them in. Yes, it is going to be fun. I can't wait, Wayne. I can't wait. I can't wait till I can give you and Suzanne a bear hug. Okay, so if you have any questions, just put them in all caps, putting emojis around them really helps. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. So your dad's not doing well. Aw. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Chris. Oh, okay. I'll put you on the list, Chris MV. You're first on the list. So when I start reading, I will read you first. Yeah, you know, when our parents aren't well, or it really is emotional. I must say, I wasn't that emotional with my dad passing, leaving this earth, but because he wasn't in our lives when we were growing up. I mean, we saw him once a week. Okay, Sonny, I've got yours. Start, and you're on the list. Just a minute, I'm going to bring up this video on my phone so I can see how we're doing here. Oops, no, I don't want that. Okay. All right. So there we go. And let's see. There we go. All right, let's see. I'll have to turn this down so we don't get an echo. All right, we're good. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. It always helps. So yeah, it's a nice summer's day, but it's not too hot. There's a nice little cool breeze. Oh, I hear a motorcycle. I was going to go out for a ride, but I was watching Brenda Taro and Charlie's Angel Char, and they pulled some cards from. They said, "Ooh, be careful if you're going out for a ride today. It's be extra careful." And I thought, well, maybe I won't go. So I decided not to go. I decided to do this instead. Both of us, Michelle says, both of us, hold on. Both of us will be going live with Purple Elephant on Sunday since she missed the video yesterday because of visiting dad. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch out for that. Oh, you're under a heat warning. Where are you guys? Yeah, I agree. I heeded Brenda's warning. I thought, yeah, I'll just stay put. Besides, you know, I find it really hard to leave the property because this acreage, I'm just surrounded by trees and birds, and I've got a whole bunch of dragonflies flying in front of me, and it's really hard. It's really hard to leave home because I'm so content here. Oh, okay. I got that, Catherine. So you're on the list. Yeah, I didn't see it. So 94 in Utah. Yeah, I would say I think we're in the low 70s, maybe in the sunshine, maybe up to 75. But it's just nice enough to wear a t-shirt and there's a cool breeze. So I'm really happy just to stay put. I'm living in my dream place. And if I want to go to the ocean, it's just a short car ride, 5 minutes. It can go to, again, also to a lake. There's lots of lakes here. There's 5 sort of major swimming lakes. They're all great. I've got one that's about 4 minutes away, one that's 5 minutes away. So when it gets really hot, that's where I go to cool off. And I like to do it. I like to go after supper because then it cools me down for the evening and I can go to sleep. So I really, I really like that. My grandfather used to take us down. My grandfather and my grandmother used to take us down to the beach in Vancouver, and again they would take us after supper too, and it would cool us down for the evening so we could sleep. Yeah, it's a fond memory of mine. Yeah, it is nice, Wayne. I just love it here. Just love it. My cat loves it too. He's in paradise. He knows it. So Mary says, Sharon, I understand when I go into the city, I always thank my lucky stars that I do not live there. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I can go into the city anytime. It's a half-hour ferry ride, and then I'm right in the city. So, hi, Sheila. If you feel like popping on, you're welcome. But I'll respect that you usually don't want to, but the invitation's there. Yeah, I will go into the city to well see the doctor, and which I don't have to do actually now since COVID. I've got a few prescriptions and I get them filled over the phone. You know, he gives me the oh, you have a tummy ache. I'm so sorry, Sheila. Oh, you're not crazy, Mary. I just love it here. I am so content. I, especially the last few days. I mean, I say it out loud. I say I'm so happy. I'm very content. I'm on my own, and yes, I love people. Oh, there's a buck just going by, a young buck. He doesn't. Oh, maybe it's a female. What's a doe? Aw, I would get up and show you, but that will spook it. Yeah, it's about 20 feet away from me. It's going up the steps, up the terraces there. Oh, there it goes behind the woodshed. See, I live in paradise. So, and I see butterfly. Oh, I see a beautiful monarch butterfly. Of course, the dragonflies are still there. And I've got a mix of fruit trees and arbutus trees and ocean spray. And I've got two miniature apple trees that my mother planted here 30 years ago. And there's a crab apple tree behind the woodshed there. And behind that is my solar panels, which, I'm off the grid. And I don't ever have to run the generator unless I'm doing running the washing machine. It draws too much power with the solar system. Yeah, I do live in paradise. I really do. Yeah, we've lived here for 30 years. I mean, started out in the big log home. Oh, it's a huge home. It's probably 4,000 square feet, and we never ever kind of figured that out. But we built our own log home out of the trees on the property. It's 33 acres of trees. Yeah, it is. It's great. Yeah, they're still producing fruit. Oh, I see the doe again. Yeah, we moved here in 1992, but previous to that, since 1988, we're on another island that you could only get to by float, plane, or boat. And so we've been out of the city. You know, that's moving from Vancouver, British Columbia. That's moving. Yeah, we've been out in a beautiful situation like this for over what's that 30 no 40 is it 40 years no 88 no um what is it now 34 years I guess or 38 I can't think right now. It is a beautiful place to live and it's Canada. So yeah, Wayne, cities have a lot to offer. uh yeah, I can't go back to it either. In fact, I lived in one place where there was a fire station a few blocks away that came up our street, or a block and a half away, an ambulance station, and so on. So sirens are going all night. You learn to, when you're sleeping. Sometimes I would wake up. I'd wake up and go, oh, siren, and then go right back to sleep. But it's just too much noise. Oh, I see a hummingbird at the feeder. London? Are you talking? Oh, the heat wave in London is awful. I saw some pictures. Wow. I really want to go to the UK. It's on my bucket list. But I got to pay off my car and my motorcycle first. Yeah, I'd like to go to New York City. That's on my bucket list too. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in London right now. It's just so hot. All of Europe's in a heat wave, but then many of you guys in the States are in a heat wave. I know back in Ontario, it's really hot. My daughter said it was really hot in BC, in Alberta. She's in Edmonton. Yes, Gina, I know. I've seen it on the news how hot it is. And you've got fires burning too. Wow, that's unusual. We usually have a lot of fires burning in BC. I'm sure there's some ongoing. I know there was a fire a few days ago in Lytton, just outside Lytton, which is a small town. But it's not like the previous 10 years. We've had such a cool spring and cool summer. We're about 6 weeks behind in temperature and stuff like that. So it is, it's been really good for not so many wildfires. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing New York in at Christmas time. I just want to go there and see some shows and enjoy the restaurants. Just I can ask Jeffrey Ripecolor what are good places to go eat. He's in Mexico City right now. I think he's trying to stay there. Yeah, in fact, I know he is. In California, we had a fire season, usually late September, October. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ours goes into October as well. Usually by November, we have a lot of rain. But we haven't had a lot of, well, yeah, we've had a lot of rain this spring and early summer. So, okay, well, I think I'll get started on, and please post a question in capital letters and put emojis around it. It really helps me see it because I'm on my laptop and it's not as big a screen as, it's a much tinier screen than on my desktop. I've got I think a 24-inch or 28-inch monitor. So it's a lot easier if you put them in all caps, then I hope not to miss it. All right, let's go with the first question, and that is Chris. All right, I'm planning on telling my supervisor that I got a job offer. Will he counter so that I stay? I like my current job, no issues, but extra pay would be nice and helpful. Okay, my pendulum is here. Let's see, and I'll back it up with some cards. Okay. All right. Oh, I got a knot in the chain here. It's funny how that happens. I guess I'll have to get that later. All right. Okay. Will your boss counter with a better offer in pay when you tell him about the job offer? Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Let's see if the cards back that up. Okay. Which deck am I going to? I'll usually use that deck. Let's see. Shall I use that deck? Yep. All right. If the shuffling gets too loud, just let me know. I can mute, but I think it's okay. From the laptop, I don't have, I don't have that super sensitive mic that I have set up that I have with my desktop. So you went to school for 7 months in New York? I bet that was crazy. Yeah, I went to school in Vancouver. It was fine. Of course, it was in much less crazier times too. Although there was a lot of social changes, the baby boomers. A lot of social change over a short time. The late 60s and into the 70s. It was amazing times. Amazing times to have lived through. Hi, Shorty. Yes, Adventures. Oh, Shorty's Adventures. Hello. Where do you hail from? Welcome. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, I did see Linda B in the chat. Linda, you need to schedule your reading. So just drop a line. It's my email's below is in the description of this video. It's sharon.m.lee1954 @gmail.com. So you need to book your free reading. Linda won a reading from me, and so did Tammy Aldrich, but I haven't seen her around for a long time. So if she doesn't answer within a week or so, I'm going to pull another name. You're watching from Oklahoma. Welcome. Okay. So Chris, is your boss going to offer you better compensation? I'm going to give you a raise. You tell them about the job offer. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. Cut the deck. Oh, I'm going to move my pendulum box here and put it back here. All right. Oh, come on, clear that out. Why are you there? Sorry, something happened on my computer here. Gotta clear that. There we go. These are interesting cards. Well, the energy of the reading is the Nine of Cups. I kind of get I get the feeling. Just let me tune in because I'm of two minds of this. I think you're going to be happy no matter what you do. So the energy of the reading is the Ten of Cups. So that's a really good position to be in. It looks like a really good outcome for you. So you got this job offer, but I am getting from you that you would stay. You don't need to accept this offer if you got better compensation. And I think your boss, yes, I think he will come through. He or she will come through. Justice to give you a fair raise. Or I also see that you could also go for a new beginning and go for the other job. Because you've got a lot of clout right now. You're standing on higher ground here. You could go either way. So you could also leave. Here's the Eight of Cups going towards the Nine of Cups, and then happiness. I am getting that it's really up to you, that you're in the driver's seat. So you're really going to, sorry, I dropped a car. I'm just going to pick it up. Okay. So I'm getting, yeah, even when I tuned in, I saw you telling your boss, and he, at first they went, well, no, you can leave if you want. And you're going towards the door, and they go, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Because they're thinking to themselves, okay, I see you're serious. So I think you could end up, I don't think you're going to have I don't think it's going to be bad either way. So that's what I'm picking up. It's totally up to you, and you've got free will. Okay. So thanks for that question. I hope that helps you out, Chris. Going to go on to the next question. Okay, and that is message from my guides for Sunny. Yes, you're definitely in control. Yeah, you're definitely in the driver's seat. Hey, Groon, nice to see you. All right, message from my guides. Okay, I'm going to tune in, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. I don't have my bell. Okay, clear that energy. See if that works. Interesting. Yeah, Groon, that's a good idea. Okay. What I saw, Sunny, was your guides. You're saying, I see this one guide. It almost looks like an angel, but anyways, it's one of your guides, and she has a staff, and she's leaning against it, and she's waiting for you, and she's saying, "Come on out and play with me." She misses you. So I think you need to tune in with your spirit guides and trust them and have some fun. So, but she's standing there waiting and not very patiently. Okay, let me see what the oracle cards say. Okay, I'm going to do the language of letting go, and I think I'm going to do spirit of the animal oracle. All right. So are you still here, Sunny? Okay, I'm going to do the language of letting go. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a card, something about, oh, you've been trying, you're not getting anything. You know what? I think you're trying too hard. Okay. But the message is like, go out and have some fun. Okay. Now you need to relax. You need to let go. All right. Let's see. I love this deck. This deck was, I got from my mother after she died. And I just love it. The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. Yes, you do need to do that. Yeah, go and have some fun. She's waiting. It's this young, angel. Looks like she's in her early 20s, and she's waiting. Like, come on, let's go. All right. Okay, one more shuffle, and then I'm going to pull a card. Okay. All right. So you got acting as if. It says today, try acting as if. a positive form of pretending. This is a good way to get past part of a problem or overcome fears. Or overcome fears and doubts. I will act as if the situation is already resolved and get on with my life. So I'll read that again. So today I will try acting as if, a positive form of pretending. This is a good way to get past part of a problem or overcome fears and doubts. And I will act as if the situation is already resolved and get on with my life. And then I'm going to pull one more card from the spirit of the animals. So does that make sense to you, Sunny? Yes, acting as if. Yeah, I've used that a lot in my life, especially when I was a young teacher. I act as if I know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, one more shuffle, then I'm going to cut and draw a card for you, Sunny. Okay. So you got the loon, which is intuitive. So listen to the song in your soul. Trust your I'm going to have to read it this way. Okay, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Yeah, you're trying too hard. Just, and sometimes they will, sorry, I was looking at Jane's comment. Yeah, sometimes we just try too hard. Just relax. Yeah, fake it to, yeah, otherwise known as fake it till you make it. Hi, Jane. So I sounded like a robot, huh? You got scared and ran? Do you want to come on with me, Jane? Can if you want. Doesn't have to be for long. Hi, Teresa. So there you go, Sunny. That's spirit's advice for you. Okay. Just put this away. And just put these away so I don't get too much on. You are so welcome. You're welcome, Sunny. So, Jane, do you want to come on? Yes, I guess I was in the spaceship. Actually, what happened, Jane, was the mic was set to my AirPods and not to the laptop. Hi, Teresa. Oh. You going to come on, Jane? You don't have to, though. You're napping? Okay. Napping is wonderful. It's funny, my retirement, I thought I would nap lots, and I rarely do. You're welcome, Jane, anytime. Okay. So if you have a question, guys, just a minute. I'm going to go back over the comments and see if I missed any questions. But please, if you'd like me to answer a question or the spirit to answer your question, put it in all caps. Yeah, I don't think I've missed any. So if you have a question, go ahead. List is open. All right, we're going to go on to Catherine. I would like to know if my mother and maternal grandmother have any messages for me, please, and thank you. Aw, I love you too, Jane. Yeah, anytime. We make a good team. Okay. All right. I'll just clear the energy. Okay, your mother, maternal grandmother. Okay. What message did I have for you? They're dancing. They're doing a little routine. Yeah, they're dancing towards you, but they're in sync. They're doing this little dancing routine. They want you to join them. Well, not really. Don't go to the other side just yet, but they want you to join them dancing. It's like a line dance. It's not the Western kind, but I guess it's the on the other side kind of line dance. They said, "Yeah, dance more, dance with us." Anything else? Oh my! They just turned around and waggled their rear ends at you. They just twerked you, Catherine. They just twerked you. Your mother and your grandmother. Oh, aren't they cheeky? Does that sound like them? Hi, Sharon Sight. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card. This is messages from heaven. So are you still here, Catherine? Because, boy, they're pretty funny. All right. I'm still laughing at them waggling their tushes at you. Looks like they're having fun together. Yeah, they're very happy. Okay. Let me Okay, I'm just going to. Well, they're definitely giving you a message. They're happy, and that they're there around you all the time. Just call on them. You used to be the Three Musketeers. Well, that's why. Yeah, because they really want you to join them. But just in your mind, they're not ready for you. They say, don't pass yet. But you're definitely going to be the Three Musketeers when the time comes. And they're saying, this is the messages from heaven, and they're saying your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. I'll have a gorgeous nap, Jane. And the other ones, make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. I think they're talking about your book. So there you go. So sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Okay, I will star that for you, Christina. I haven't seen you before. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks for asking the question. Okay. Hi, what specific relationship changes are coming in for Ivan and me before the year ends? Yes, I understand, Catherine. Yeah, I was always so busy when I was teaching. I mean, I did write another short book. It was an educational book. but only one in my lifetime. And now I'm writing one now that I'm retired. I mean, we're so busy when, we have other jobs, especially teaching, which is all consuming. So I really get it. Okay. All right. Let me tune in, Christina. Okay, I'll start your question. Info Entertainment. Interesting name. What changes are coming? Okay. So, Christina, are you guys married, or you'd like to marry? Can you give me a direction on that? It would help me interpret what I'm seeing. Meantime, I'm shuffling cards. So if you could tell me where, what status is your relationship now? Aiden's real world. That's not our young friend Aiden, is it? Welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already. So you're not married, but have been getting synchronizes about engagement. Okay, well, I saw a wedding dress. I saw you in a wedding dress, and I saw him in a white, tuxedo. The white jacket and the black pants. And was it a bow tie? I think it was a black bow tie. Yeah, so I do see that. Hey, Ocean Garnet, nice to see you. Of course, this is for entertainment purposes only, but yeah, I did see a wedding coming up. You love the new scenery. Yeah, this is the outside of my cabin. It's actually a log cabin, but this room here that's behind me is my office. It was added on about 30 years after the cabin was built. You can't use the period key. That's funny. Okay. I see you have a happy face, Christina. So that makes you happy. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few cards and see if that adds to the story about what I saw. Okay. No, I don't do well with time. Tarot doesn't, and when you're looking to the other side, like mediumship, I'm looking, there's no time there. So no, I can't do that. Oh, interesting. Oof. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I screwed up how I cut that deck. Yeah, I got lost in talking. So I'm just going to shuffle again and then get some cards. Yes, I didn't do that right. And the cards didn't make sense. So yeah, I definitely did something. I saw the 10 of Cups when I was cut to shuffle. So that's good. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Aw. Okay. So the energy of the reading is celebration, 3 of Cups. So yeah, I see a wedding coming up. I've got the 8 of Wands. I think when he does ask you, I think, here's the, which is something happening quickly or moving forward quickly. Look, you got the Knight of Cups, you got the engagement card. And just keep manifesting it. You are the magician, but don't obsess, but you can manifest it. And then, sorry, I dropped a card, but it's a really good card. It's the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happy family. So there's you and probably kids in your future. And there's the family dog. So it looks good. Yeah, looks really good. So there you go. The card's back up what I saw. Okay. You know what? That's a kind of akin to a medical question. I really don't like doing that. I really don't like doing those. So there may be other mediums that will do it, but I don't go into that realm. I'm sorry, Christina. Okay, thanks for asking that question, Christina. And we're going to go on to Info Entertainment 999. Oh, Mary. Okay, I'll star yours. You're lucky I saw it because it's all in small type, small letters. Okay. Does A think I've been with someone while we were separated? No, I've got it. It's up on the screen. Okay. Yeah, it says, does A think I have been with someone else, with someone while we were separated? So yeah, we're going ahead here. All right. Okay. Are you back together now? Okay. And do I need to use that one? I'll use that one. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, you are back together. Okay. Yeah, I sensed that. So, all right. Does he or she think that you're with someone else? You've been with somebody when you two were separated. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, if you still have problems communicating, maybe you need some help, some professional help with that. Hey, Tammy. I guess you're saying hi to Sharon Sipe. It's okay. I can say hi again. So, all right. Does A think you've been with somebody during your separation? Okay, so Blue Butterfly, I've got your question. That'll be the last question. I just wanted to pop on just for a short time. Right. Okay. Thanks, info. Okay. Actually, Tammy, I'm not going to stay on long, so you'll have to catch me next time. Okay. Sorry about that. I hate doing that, but I've really been trying to watch my energy. All right. So, I think you were with someone else during the separation. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So when I tuned in, I saw your husband sweating. I think he's insecure, and I think he does think you were with someone else. So I would say yes, but of course this is for entertainment purposes only. The cards I get, first card is the Two of Wands. I think he sees that you were, took a different path. Yes, it is outdoors. I'm on my front porch. Yeah. Actually, the birds are quite far away. Usually they're a lot closer in. Yeah, he's afraid that you did make a decision. Here's the love offer, Knight of Cups. So he's afraid someone made, that there was someone else, and it just crushes him. The three of swords. So yes, I believe he does think so. And I think if you are having trouble communicating, you're married, I would please get the help of a professional, even if only to teach you how to communicate, how to do it, so that so that your egos don't run away on you. So there's, it's not overly emotional, but you want to be heard, and he wants to be heard, and you can a professional can help you do that. Professional counselor. I think Blueberry, I think I did add you. Yeah, you're the last one. Okay. So that's what I get. Does that make sense? Is he acting weird? So I think he does believe that you were with someone else, even if it was only once. Oh, you just came on. Oh, I see. I've got Blue Butterfly here. Well, in that case, Blueberry, no, the list is closed and I'm about to end this. This is a short live stream I'm doing. You say, yeah, we and the kids have suffered a lot because of this. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you so much. I so appreciate your subscribing to my channel. Welcome. Maybe you can catch another pop-up live. I usually go on at Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's my only scheduled time, but right now during the summer, I'm just popping on whenever I feel like it. Yeah, trust. That's right, Mary. Trust issues are hard to resolve. Yeah, you need a professional for sure. And just how to talk to each other, because it's hard. And and there's a lot of men that just don't want to reveal their feelings. They're just so closed. So blessings to you. He says he's okay with it. He says I can tell him if I was, but he might have been doing it to find if I was somebody in, I don't know what REA, what do you mean by that? Let me, he says he's okay with it. He says I can tell him if I was, but he might have been doing it to find if I was with someone in real. But you did not. Well, okay. Well, I think again, get some help. Get some help so that you can talk this out with him and assure him that what he needs to hear. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck, info. Okay. And Mary. Krima. A message from me. She was a mother figure to me, died in January 2008. She's so missed. Yeah. Yeah, my son died in 2006. It just feels like it was yesterday. I feel you. Okay, so, all right, thanks for asking that question, info. Okay, message for you. Okay. What am I going to use here? That? You want me to use that? Okay. That. All right. I'll use both of those. Okay, I'm going to pull a card. Your dad died in 2006 and a half brother in 2007. Wow. That is really rough, Mary. Yeah, I've had a rough 10 years with deaths in the family, unexpected deaths, that's for sure. I lost 2 nephews last year within 6 months of each other. They were young men. All right. Oh, it's a nice card. Okay, so 11 people. Wow. And animals. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I can certainly have compassion for you there. You sound like you've had it rough like me. But you do move on. Life does go on. And I'm very content and happy. And even though these were tragedies in my life, I guess it was in their contract. So, okay. So I picked from the Spirit of the Animal Oracles. This one is Deer, which stands for love. And it says, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So this goes along with what I saw. I saw this friend of yours, your mother figure, Kwama. She came into the room and she was in a white dress, and she was taking your sheets, and she was shaking everything else. Hi, Kathy G. She was shaking everything up and putting new sheets on the bed, opening up the drapes. So it's like, join life again. You've been through a tough time, but let the light in. So there's these, I can even smell the sheets. They're beautiful white cotton and they smell fresh. And, and she's flipping them and putting them on your bed and opening up the drapes. So she's saying, yeah, let the light in, let the light in. And that goes definitely with what it says here, see the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So that's her message for you. What a beautiful message. So I hope that resonates. Hey, Serena. It makes so much sense. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. Thanks. Okay, thanks for coming and thanks for asking the questions. Always a pleasure. Okay, to Blue Butterfly. Pregnant with triplet boys. Wow. That's a pretty serious question. I mean, this is for entertainment purposes only, but you have free will and use your discernment. So, okay, I'm going to clear that other energy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to tune in. Okay. Now, which one's that one? Okay, I'm going to use that one. Okay. Oh, thanks for telling me you're here, Blue Butterfly. Love your name, by the way. Well, your life is going to be transformed with giving birth to 3 babies. Seascape, hi, nice to see you. The breeze has dropped a bit, even though there's a little bit, and it's getting hotter. Or also, I'm probably hot because I'm reading. Okay, how far along are you? You must be huge with 3. Okay. What are your boyfriend's thoughts and intentions regarding you and the babies? Tell me about that. Oh, you must be getting pretty big at 5 months. Wow. My niece, my niece gave birth to twins about 10 years ago, and she was humongous. Yeah, I bet you're huge. Okay. All right. All right, cut those. Before I lay them out, I'm going to do something. Okay. All right. I'm going to lay out some cards. Yeah, no, you go. You go. Thank you for Catherine for joining us. And it was yeah, always a pleasure. You're welcome for the reading. Yes, you got to practice your dance steps. I certainly felt that you were the Three Musketeers. They were expecting you to join them. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Right. Okay, so the bottom card, the energy of the reading, I think you really have fears that you're going to be left out in the cold, that your boyfriend's not going to be there for you, financially or helping with the kids. So that's your big fear. And you need to wipe that from your head, okay? You can't be perseverating on that. You can't be obsessive about that. So get that out of your head, all right? So that's the energy of the reading. And the first card is, there's loss, okay? But you got to look behind you because there's still 2 cups there. You're thinking that the triplets is going to end this relationship, whether you're going to be up that creek without a paddle. But look behind you, there's 2 cups. And you're the magician, baby. Okay. You need to manifest. You do have fears of that, but you're right. Got to stop thinking that. Yeah, you got to stop thinking that. You are the magician, and you need to, if it's right for you and your family, your new family, for him to be in your lives, then you need to manifest that, and you need to think positive thoughts about that, and hand it over to spirit, hand it over to the universe. Okay? Because right now it's a huge burden. It's a huge burden on your mind, and you have to release that. You've got to, this is the thought that has been going around my head this week. It's been popping in. In fact, I wrote it down. Is be prepared, expect the best, but be prepared for the worst. So it doesn't hit you up the side of the head. Okay, so expect the best, but be prepared for the worst so that you can relax. All right, so yeah, you've got this burden you're thinking about. I do think it's going to be fine. Here's a new start. This is the Pentacles. So this is good. I think he's going to step up to the plate. And I see celebration, the 3 of Cups. And I saw this card when I was, oh, good. He stepped already. Well, yeah, this is what this is saying. So anyways, 3 of Cups. And he's your emperor. He is stepping up. And he's going to take care of his family. And the vision I saw was him coming in the door, and he had a gift for you and the babies, and he was sweating buckets thinking about the responsibility, but he's there for you. So good. And he's your soulmate. That's so, yeah. Remember, soulmates also are there to teach you lessons. Some of them are lessons we don't want to learn, but but good lessons, and ones that are challenging. Oh, one of his love languages is buying gift. Yeah, this was a box, a red bow, beautiful bow on it, ribbon on it, and yeah. But he is sweating. Of course he would be. So that's what I get. Thank you for coming in, and please subscribe, Blue Butterfly, if you haven't already. And I hope to see you again. Yeah. Okay, so that was the last of the questions. And yeah, he's sweating, but in a good way, because he's, he knows it's going to be a big responsibility. Sorry, Seascape, that was my last question. You're welcome, Blue Butterfly. And Yeah, that was the last of the questions. I didn't want to stay on too long. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 10 and because I got some, yeah, come in earlier next time. But then I just been popping on, so it's not your fault. I've just been just doing it spontaneously. So thanks everybody for coming to chat and ask questions. And thank you, Tammy. I am having a beautiful evening, and it's time to eat something and maybe have a glass of wine and enjoy my paradise here. So thanks a lot. You're welcome, Mary. Have a blessed evening. Okay, I'm going to end now.